Shifting our focus, the war in Ukraine is entering a more dangerous phase as drones strike deeper, missiles fly in greater numbers, and nuclear plant becomes latest flashpoint.
There's been a chilling warning from Russia's former president, Dmitry Medvedev. He said that in the event of a disaster at the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, Russia may respond with strikes at nuclear power plants in NATO countries involved in this conflict. This next report brings you more details.
The sky over Ukraine is on fire again. Explosions rip through cities. Air raid sirens echo through the night. Missiles scream across the horizon. Drones swarm the skies, and the numbers are staggering. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says that in just 1 week, Russia launched more than 2,300 attack drones, nearly 1,560 guided aerial bombs, and 108 missiles of different types. The latest Russian strikes hit Dnipro. Civilians once again found themselves caught under a barrage of drones and missiles. Then came another flashpoint, the Russian-controlled Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. Moscow claims a Ukrainian drone struck a turbine building at Europe's largest nuclear facility, leaving a hole in the wall. Kyiv rejects that claim. The IAEA has expressed concern and sought access to inspect the site. Former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev has issued a stark warning that any catastrophic damage to a nuclear facility could trigger a new Chernobyl, and warned that Russia could respond with strikes on Ukrainian nuclear plants and even nuclear facilities in NATO countries involved in the conflict. Russian forces captured the plant in the early weeks of the war, and it remains close to the front lines in the southern Zaporizhzhia region. While Ukraine denies targeting the nuclear power plant, it is hitting back hard against Russian targets. Deep drone strikes are now reaching Russian energy infrastructure. Recent attacks targeted energy sites including the Saratov oil refinery, a fuel depot in Rostov, and a pumping station linked to Russia's oil network. Ukraine's strategy is clear: strike the fuel that powers the Russian military. Ukraine has pounded Russian oil facilities and manufacturing plants with its domestically produced drones.
This is a key opportunity to turn the tide in the war. As we have seen, especially recently, this is the main trump card, the main card of Ukraine in our rebuff of this aggression. We understand not only these, but all the other drones that will be launched today, which are launched every night, have given us the opportunity for an asymmetric response to the horror that we have been receiving for the 5th year.
Zelensky has urged the United States to provide more ammunition for its Patriot air defense systems to counter Russian strikes. Talks to end more than 4 years of war between Russia and Ukraine have been deadlocked, sidelined by the Iran conflict. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.